From our archives 85 years ago, 100,000 agricultural farmers had now been informed of a change to the potato duty. Imported old potatoes were now £1 per ton and new potatoes 4s8d, in the hope that the public would stop buying luxury potatoes and only purchase English-grown produce. Rescue operations continued throughout the day, as very strong gales and floods were just some of the features of a very wet weekend. The most serious case of flooding was at Nifany Farm, where farmers had to ride out on horseback through 5 feet of water to reach a flock of sheep, cows and poultry, caught by the rising water. And Australia's oldest actress, Miss Fanny Wiseman, had just celebrated her 86th birthday. The flamboyant Miss Wiseman, who made her star debut as a fairy in a pantomime in 1854, also went on to play Lady Macbeth in her teens, before finally taking the role of Topsy in Uncle Tom's Cabin. 50 years ago, 6 girls, wearing hearts on their hats, were out in full force on the streets of York to promote the Pinta campaign. Driving white Vivas and dressed in white from head to toe, they were calling on homes looking for Pinta families and distributing tens notes. Drive safely on milk was also hoped to be the new slogan for the future, with one public house in Harrogate installing a milk machine after a considerable amount of inquiries since the new breathalyzer tests had been introduced. Granada TV was giving Hayley Mills lovers a double treat as viewers got to see her twice in 1 week. Firstly, in the film Whistle Down the Wind, and then in her newest film, Pretty Polly. In cinemas, filmgoers had the pleasure of the very visual but emotional Dr. Zhivago. 20 years ago, York firework firm Firepower had left 22 injured after one of their organized bonfire displays had ended in chaos due to the explosion of 90 kilos of pyrotechnics. Beware of the siren call of the car boot sale was the message from York Trading Standards officers after desperate parents were on the hunt for the elusive Teletubbies in the run-up to Christmas. And York Early Music Festival announced it would present its first Christmas festival thanks to the support from local sponsors.